Good evening, everyone. We're here at EPCOT to do something that we have wanted to do for a really long time, but have not been able to get a reservation to do. We're joined by our friends Mitch and Devon from the Roadside Trippers for the first time in forever. Guys, we are blasting off to Space 220. I'm Tim.
I'm Katie.
And we do things like this.
We's going to space.
So it's gonna be tough for you guys to tell because it's after dark and the camera can only do so much. Oh no, it reads a little bit. They have a lining of plaques here on the entry wall, all from different space flights with the description of the flight, how it went, and the notable crew members, and then it says, "To all who follow their dreams to infinity and beyond." And that keeps going all the way around, basically until you walk into the restaurant. Space age technology, the doors open by themselves. We just got our boarding pass. We're going up on the Centauri Space Station elevator.
Mark 5 Stellevator, the latest in space elevator engineering. Looks like we lucked out tonight. The atmosphere is clear, and we have a spectacular view of the eastern seaboard. Enjoy your trip. We'll be back in a bit with more information. If you look up, you'll see Centauri Space Station coming into view. Once we dock, gather your belongings and exit through the open airlock. A Space 220 agent will be waiting for you.
SV2 cleared for arrival.
Gravity generator active.
Airlock activated.
From 13.1 miles to 13,000 miles.
Very mesmerizing.
Yes.
Space veggies.
Could spend all day just watching the vegetables. When this place was being built, which was in 2019, we were constantly watching the news trying to figure out when is it going to open, when is it going to open, when is it going to open, are we going to be able to be there for opening day, can we be there for opening week, can we be there for opening month, and it kept getting pushed back, pushed back, pushed back, and that was before the pandemic. So when the pandemic hit, pushed back that much more, and I kept asking myself, what could possibly be taking so long? I get it now. This is insane. So check out Space Cutlery is like super thin.
It just looks like you stretched it.
Like for reference, let me show you my hand here. I shouldn't be able to hold two pieces of silverware in one hand on Earth, but in space everything is different. Mitch, about how thin is your finger?
What size thing?
Ooh, I don't know.
Have you ever officially measured?
Half an inch? A quarter of an inch?
I'm all queued up. Show me the magic. So this is called the Planetary Punch. It is dry ice that makes it bubble and smoke this way. And we got really, really lucky because our server Matt had previously told us that the dry ice machine wasn't working. I ordered it anyway just because it sounded good and we got the magic. It's actually really good.
I thought you would like it.
I can taste the passion fruit and the coconut. I can't taste anything else, but it's not too strong.
I was gonna say, is it boozy?
Which could actually make it very dangerous. Wow. I can taste actually the spice a little bit now in the back of my throat. So this is Bacardi Silver, Malibu, Blue Curacao, Guava, and Coconut. All things I love.
So my cotton candy has melted.
How's the taste package?
It's really good. It is an Aperol Spritz, but it's a little sweeter because obviously a big lump of cotton candy got in it. So I think it's really good. I'd probably try a different one next time, just because I think I like Aperol Spritz as being a little less sweet. But it was fun to get, and definitely an Instagrammer cocktail.
For an appetizer, aka a liftoff, I've chosen the space greens because I like to keep it simple. Bib lettuce, dried cranberries, roasted pears, spiced pecans, and apple cider dressing. This is actually vegetarian, so any vegetarians out there can dine on this. It is not vegan, however. The spiced pear is definitely the best part. Pecans and cranberries, very fresh. Bib lettuce, also very fresh. I've had worse salads.
So I got the Big Bang Burrata, which has this lovely ball of burrata cheese. It's got some grilled artichoke hearts, arugula, and sunflower seed romesco.
Yeah, the cheese looked good. The crowd is thinning out quite a bit in here. A lot of people have finished up and gone home because the park is officially closed down in Orlando. We're still up here in space. What do you think, Mitch? Down on Earth, you might be just a guy, but up here, you're the funniest guy. You can be whoever you want to be in space. So Mitch and Devon are vegans, and so they ordered the vegan dish here at Space 220.
Bolognese. Terra-Bolognese. Some zoodles and some pasta and a macadamia nut. Ricotta cheese.
Gotcha. And we have kind of a mixed reaction here, because Devon said it's a little bland. Mitch seems to dig it. Zesty.
Spicy and it's got a little zest.
It's interesting that bland for one is zesty for another. You don't usually see those two words thrown around about the same object.
I feel like the pasta is an afterthought and the zoodles, like they're just not giving the vegetables the love. Like just a little extra seasoning to just make this. But I mean, it tastes good. I just feel like it could be finessed a bit more.
Katie and I both ordered the same thing. It was the X2 duck.
X2 duck, so it's got the duck, obviously. This is...
No relation to the Six Flags Magic Mountain roller coaster.
Honestly, that's what I was thinking. X2, I don't know what X2 means.
I do like the portion size of the X2 duck. You get like an entire bird. What do you think?
Despite how hard it was to actually get a bite, it tastes really good.
I don't think you've ever been disappointed by duck.
I usually am. I like it a lot.
Whoa.
Wow, this is a lot of sauce. Holy moly, there's more. No.
You're not gonna dump the whole thing?
I don't think I should dump the whole thing.
Is it unsafe?
It's gonna start pulling over the edge. We have some dark chocolate sauce, some toffee pearls, and a caramel drizzle that went on a cake.
And it is called?
The sticky toffee pudding.
Supposedly the most popular dish they have. Dessert-wise.
Yeah, it pretty much tastes like a Heath bar in a cake.
Ooh, so this is the carrot cake offering. It's also the vegan dessert, and I got into it because Mitch and Devon were talking about it so much.
And we think it's a winner, right?
Out of this world.
Out of this world.
Out of this world? Alright, so the bar is out of this world.
Wait.
From a non-vegan, what they think. Could you tell?
I do, but I do love carrot cake though, so. Yeah.
Is it out of this world?
It slaps.
It slaps. There you go.
All right, we are headed back down to Earth, leaving our dreams behind. All right, guys, that concludes our meal at Space 220. What did you guys think?
That was really fun.
Yeah, it's an experience of the aesthetic more so probably than the food, but there were some things that were really good.
Our appetizer, at least my appetizer was good, and the dessert was really good.
Yeah.
And then like the entree was like pretty good, but I feel like it started really great and then ended really great.
Yeah, there are dishes here that are really awesome, and then there are dishes here that are just okay, but really it's the thematic experience that makes you come, and it's the thematic experience that I'm gonna hold on to walking away from here. And it was great to come out with our friends Mitch and Devon for the first time in a long time, get their perspective on things too. So if you guys are coming out to EPCOT anytime soon, would definitely recommend checking Space 220 out. If you can't get a reservation, keep trying, it's worth it. I'm Tim.
I'm Katie.
That's Devon. Almost did it again. That's Mitch. We are here with our friends Mitch and, no, opposite, Mitch, Devon. And remember that every day is a new adventure. See you later, guys.
Thank you.